If you look around, Floral is everywhere, from clothes to furniture to decorations. Is that a pair of boxer shorts with florals? I think I'm seeing that right there.
Yeah.
It's definitely a big trend. It's kind of like having an English country house moment, you could say. That's why we invited one of the best in the business, design journalist David Keeps, to show us how to do the floral trend, how to make it modern. That's the thing, David, how to make it modern and not look like Granny's house, I suppose,
That's
right?
Granny's house. Yeah. But we live in LA.
Yes.
So we want it to be cool and fresh and modern and hip.
Okay, we like that idea. How are you, by the way? You wearing a floral shirt.
This is Liberty of London.
Yes.
And this, as you so astutely pointed out, is Target of Eagle Rock.
See? So florals are everywhere.
Florals are everywhere, including in men's boxer shorts.
Yes.
And they're also in interiors in a very, very big way these days.
So when we're talking to people at home going, you know what, I like the idea, I'm a little afraid to start incorporating florals. What are some tips you give people?
Well, I like to, they call this trend granny chic, but we don't want it to, we want it to be granny groovy.
Okay.
Not granny dull.
Yeah.
So I like to talk about florals that are updated. And I have a selection here. Now, this is Liberty of London, and it's a linen.
That is very cool.
Yeah, the colors are right,
the colors are modern.
It's not dull, exactly.
Yes.
And so we've got that, and then we have this very old fabric, but this looks kind of like a Hawaiian shirt. This is a rose coming fabric, and it's calla lilies on a black ground.
Is it because it's a black background it makes it a little more modern?
Black makes it more modern, and the scale makes it modern.
Now, how would you see that being used in someone's home? On a cool chair, maybe?
On a chair, definitely, or you could do a whole wall in it if you wanted, or curtains.
Bold.
Bold.
Now,
Bold
what about, David, the pastel makes me nervous a little.
Oh, really? Because pastels are very, very hot now.
Okay.
This is Laura Ashley.
Yes.
Now, you remember Laura Ashley.
Of course.
Yes, Laura Ashley was the 80s.
Yeah.
Everybody wore it. Everybody had their rooms wallpapered in Laura Ashley. Now what Laura Ashley has done is they've scaled everything up.
Okay.
So these are giant geraniums. When in doubt, go big or go home.
Okay, that's a good tip. Another tip, you're saying, don't be afraid to mix patterns.
Right.
Now, it could look like a hot mess, maybe if you do it wrong, but what's a tip for getting it right?
First of all, I want to point out this beautiful, this is a fig leaf pattern by Peter Dunham, who's right here in Los Angeles at Hollywood at Home.
Yeah.
And this is great because if you're a little scared about flowers, you could just go with leaves.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
So to mix florals, what I've done here is put very bold colors together. As long as you're in the same color family, it tends to work.
Okay.
So here's a bunch of florals. Now, there's a big floral print here, Liberty of London, a smaller one by Liberty of London, and here's a Peter Dunham floral. And over here, if you're a little shy, you could mix it with stripes or checks. Ooh. This is all Laura Ashley.
And probably a good tip as well is to have a base if you're really nervous, have a base that's very
neutral.
And neutral.
Beige is good, white is good, even black is good.
Okay, little commitment and low investment. What do you mean by that?
Well, first of all, pillows are a little commitment, and there's a basket there. I'd like you to go and...
Ooh, do I get to...
Yes, you can pick one. Okay, let's play. That's right.
Okay, what I would do a little of this.
Okay. So you're not afraid, right?
Maybe I'm not so afraid.
No, maybe you're not. And you've got the key thing, which is you're mixing within the same color palette.
How's my trio?
Pretty good. Well, can I fuss a little?
Yeah, all right. He can't help himself. You can fuss.
I know. I'd maybe go that way.
Okay.
But see, what she's done, which is really smart, is she's worked with blue and white.
Yeah.
And pulled it all together on a beige sofa. So it works.
And so the last tip I'm hearing is tried and true. What's true?
Well, first I want to tell you about wallpaper.
Okay.
Because that's a very inexpensive way. From a roll of wallpaper, such as this, which is this geranium print again by Laura Ashley, you could do a wall that's like 8 foot tall by 7 feet wide for about $50.
Oh, and that
not
makes
including
a big
labor.
impact.
Yeah. And if you're really shy, what you could do is you could frame it out. Just take a swatch of it and put it in a frame from IKEA, which is what we did.
My mom does that. I gotta say, she's turned me on to that idea. Just take a little piece that you like. Not as scary.
And the leftovers, what you do with those is you could cover books in them.
Yes.
You could put them as drawer liners.
Great idea.
The back of a bookshelf.
Yeah.
just a way of adding a little bit of pop. You know Lauren Conrad? Mm-hmm. She has an entire laundry room done in floral wallpaper.
Love it.
Because who wants to, you go do laundry?
Fun.
Yeah, it's fun, and it's pretty, right?
Tried and true. Colleen, our producer, said, did we get to that tip? What was the tried and true tip?
Tried and true is if you're scared, commit to something that's been going for decades. Okay. So, for instance, right here we've got, this is a Laura Ashley print. Yeah. Blue and white. Everybody loves blue and white. Here is another Laura Ashley print, and it's got roses of various sizes here. Little ones, big ones. Okay. And then here we have Rose Cumming fabric. Yeah. This is, look at this stuff. That's beautiful. Come on, this is delphiniums.
Come on. I love that he gets excited about his delphiniums.
Well, here's the thing, right? You can't really grow. We're in a drought. Yeah. Okay, so if you want flowers in the house.
David, wait. Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, way to make it newsworthy. That's right. We got our drought. You make You make your fabrics do the talking. For more information on David Keeps, please follow him on Twitter and Instagram for a complete list of vendors that he mentioned. You can go to our website, KTLA.com. It was fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
The excitement and anticipation for the Special Olympics World Games Los Angeles 2015. It is starting to build.